This is my Kronos K26 upgrade mod. Rock on, party on, guys, party on, Wayne. This is for the rival Nerf Kronos. Whoop, a little bit of dirt there. This is just a test video. I really want to do a mod upgrade guide for the Hades. And I thought I should test it on this thing, seeing as there's like a million videos for the Kronos. A lot of them are really good. So you don't really need to watch this one, really. You can go watch something better from Out of Darts, Lord Drac, whatever. A lot of great names out there. Me, I'm just the nobody. So I'm going to be upgrading this with the K26 spring. I got the bulk ones from McMaster-Carr, I think. I got a pack of 5. They're $12 plus shipping. Up here in Canada, crossing the border and whatnot, it came to $40 Canadian, which I think is a great price for 5 of these, which you can cut up to at least 2 K26 springs. Work really well. I've done one on my Hades, which I'll mention later in a different video. And we're just going to tear into this thing and have some fun and see what's going on here. It's always a good idea to put your screws in a way that you can remember where they go. Obviously, I've had this apart, and I put some of the screws where I don't remember where they go because I'm missing some. There should be 4 screws in there. There are not 4 screws in there because I lost 2 of them. And that's what that looks like with that cover off. The best way to do this would be to take each screw out individually, and then you can compare the size, make sure that the right screws go in the right place. And I will do that with the Hades mod. Again, this is just a test video to see how my sweet sultry voice sounds. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing! And to see how the video is, I'm shooting here from my toolbox. I also have a nice place. I got good light up here. This is just the LED light bar. Better than shooting in my dingy basement at home. Plus I got all my tools here. There's a screw in there. I didn't lose that one. And I have the advantage of being able to sit here talking to myself. Nobody else is in the shop, so, you know I sound like a lunatic talking to myself, but hey, at least, you know, there's no one around to hear me, theoretically. I believe, and again, you know, if you want to watch a proper Kronos upgrade K26 mod, watch somebody else's. This is just for fun, so I might get some stuff wrong. Okay, 2 longer screws go here, I think. I believe I have all the screws off. Now, a little helpful hint. You saw the screw I took off here. If you leave that screw in, leave all the screws on the back, then things will not explode on you as much as they will if you just take everything off. And we should be able to split this here now. If I got all the screws. Did I get all the screws? I did not get all the screws. Whoop. There we go. I'm just going to dump this over here. Get all the screws out just for fun. I'm trying not to jostle the camera around too much, so it's nice to watch. Yeah, that's all of them. So yeah, I think all the screws are the same size, with the exception of the small screw that goes in here, which is this flathead one, and the 2 long screws that go in the handle. So if you're putting this back together, and for some reason you're watching this guide, that's what you gotta do. So this is what it looks like here. Whoop. Ta-da! Give that a little pause there in case anybody's trying to figure out how it goes back together. I'm just going to take off this trigger because I don't want it falling out later. And I'm going to take out some of these parts here. These slide in like this. Slants together, slants down, they kind of match that up. Boop. That can go there. I'm going to take that out. That spring that just sprung when sproing, it goes in here, and that goes in there. That's part of the safety catch. The release. The cock release. When you need to release your cocking. I'm going to get banned for saying cock too many times. This piece here, I had to figure that out last time I took it apart. That's how it goes. And now I think we can just pop this up. And so if you leave this screw on the back here, you can leave all this stuff just kind of sitting there, which is really nice, really easy. And you don't have to take apart a whole lot of the mechanism, which is really helpful. I feel like that could maybe be improved. This seal can maybe be improved. Alright, that is your stock spring. And I'm gonna put this in! Ah! No, I'm just kidding. That'd be ridiculous. Grow up, Paul! Ah! No, I'm gonna make myself a K26 spring. So, I know Out of Darts sells the proper spring. They also sell a full spring like this with flat ends. I'm not sure how good of an idea it is to flatten out the end too much, because any coil in here is going to be taking up space, and you can only have so much space, obviously, because when this is completely compressed, which is hard to do, that's when it's compressed, that's as much spring as you can have in here. So I'm actually not going to fold over the end, and that way I will have as much spring action even in the last coil. I will, however, do something here just so it's not going to poke and, you know, cut into that when it's turning, because that is, you can hear that. It's a little sharp. It's going to eventually cut through, so I'm going to do something like this, something like, hey, I'm going to grab these guys. Just try to stay in the light for y'all, all y'alls. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of action. That's not going to work at all. Alright, so I just folded it over a bit, just so it's not going to grind or anything or catch. Now, that's fairly smooth. Yeah, good enough. Alright, now we're going to count. Can we count? Alright. One, I think we start with the first coil here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Say what? Okay, because I got this bulk spring here, and now I am wearing eye protection. You should always, if you're going to cut a spring, use eye protection. You never know when something's going to go crazy. So, any mod guides that I've seen, they always say you can't use more than 12 coils. 12 coils is a magic number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use more than 12 coils. And then we're going to see if it will cock or not. Yeah, just for fun. It probably won't. Like I said, a lot of these other guys have already been through this. They've tried this. It's worked out great. I nearly pulled all this stuff apart here. I think it's still in. And so what do I know? The springing wrong. This, you have to make sure this goes in the right way. If it's the wrong way, it won't work, which makes sense. That, I believe, is the right way. We're going to put this spring on. We're going to put this on. I don't think this is going to work, guys. People have tried. Better people than I have tried this and failed. Alright, I'm just going to throw the trigger in here. And I'm not going to put that stuff in yet because I don't need any of that to fire it. And I just want to do this quickly to see if it will work. Because I really don't think it will. Because if it would work, then people would be using, you know, 14 coils instead of 12 coils or whatnot. What have you? see if this thing just explodes on me or what. I'm gonna put a couple extra screws in the top here because I'm gonna be pulling it back pretty hard. But I don't want to put too many in, or else I'm gonna have to do more work than I have to. It doesn't work! I broke it! Okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, what's that? Okay, well, I did something wrong. Let's find out what. Why don't you work? What is wrong with you? Oh, that's what's wrong with you. This is not lined up, and it needs to be lined up. Okay, you know what, you guys, you just be gone. Be gone, young one. Oh yeah. Oh, that slid in so nice. Oh. Whoa, that just got real awkward real quick, didn't it? And by the way, I'm sitting in a really nice, warm, toasty shop right now. It's so freaking hot. And I have a fan blowing just to kind of keep me cool, so hopefully that's not too loud or obnoxious. We will find out when I watch this video later. Oh, it's moving now. It's alive! I'm trying to make it so you guys can see. Because it's so interesting. So they screw in there. Stop shaking your head, Paul. It's gonna give him nausea. Okay, I'm gonna try this out. Guys, that works. Okay. Ha! Take that. Bam. I like it. Okay. So, okay. You can put more coils in. I like it. I like it a lot. Thanks, Jim Carrey, for your existence in this planet. You make it a better place. I'm excited. Hey, guys, I'm excited. That worked. I'm going to pull out the spring again so you can see, get a good, long, hard look at it. Bam. Okay, so that's what we got. I don't know if I'm counting the coils wrong. What do we got here? Throwing stuff everywhere. If you count the first coil, which I think you're supposed to, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ish. So I guess I only had an extra coil in there. Thought I had more. Alright. Yeah. Hey, if you guys think you can do it, I keep doing that. Keep putting the spring in. Overzealous. If you guys think that you can get more coils in here, try it out, man. I want to see. All 5 of my faithful subscribers. I'm just kidding. I don't have any. Yeah. If you guys can fit more coils in there, I'm really curious to see how many. I did that with the Hades. I found out exactly how many coils I could fit in, and I'll be honest with you, I just don't care that much about this because, like I've said a million times already, there are better Kronos mod videos out there. This is just a test. I don't really, I mean, I care about this video. I care about you guys, man. You're my family, yo. But I don't really, so. Probably the only people going to be watching this are going to be me and maybe my dad. I don't think my mom's even going to watch it. She's going to be like, this guy's lame. So lame. You lined up? It's lined up. You can look down the back here and make sure it's lined up. Alright. This door. Boop. You stick it in here. I've seen people just take this door out, delete the door. I don't know. I don't mind it there. I've seen people who like, I hate safeties. I think the safeties are cool. On this gun, it's nice. It has a real good click. On the Hades, the safety button is ridiculously large. I think whoever designed it was really overcompensating for something. I'm not going to say what, because it's a YouTube channel, there might be kids watching, but us adults, we know what he was overcompensating for, right? This goes in the back here, make sure the spring goes in. Boop, like that. Life is better with sound effects, isn't it? Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Get in the hole! Usually my wife helps me get it in if I need help. She's not here. It's a bad joke, Paul. It's a bad joke. Bad humor. I'm disappointed in you. Hey, look! It just slid right in. Just had to get it lined up. Bam! Okay. So that's it. I think I have everything in. I don't see anything I'm missing, so we are going to start putting this bad boy back together. And we're going to see if it still shoots. Trigger works, that works. That's still sliding, obviously tight. Way overloaded. I dropped a spring, that's fine. I was just thinking. I'm going to take this moment here to lube things up while it's apart, because I don't feel like doing this a million times. I'm going to put you on pause. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about the video earlier. I just realized that I was reviewing the video and realized that you were looking at everything like this as I'm working down here. I've tried to correct that. I'm going to try to splice these two videos together. I also realized I wasn't wearing my wedding ring, so I threw that on. I grabbed two springs that I found from something else I had taken apart, and I'm going to trim one up for up there. Snip. And I forget where this one went. I'm just going to trim it up a bit too. Those will be good. Alright. Oh, I lubed everything up with this Nerf PTF dry film lubricant. I don't know how well it's going to work. I like that it's in a aerosol spray can, because you can just get in there like that. And hopefully it works well. It seemed to dry a little too dry. It says it's dry filled lubricant. I don't know how well it's gonna work once it's actually dried onto stuff. It seemed like it was not as much of like a lubricant, but I don't really know, so we'll find out. And so I lubed up the insides. I'm just in here putting this together, and I just realized that these are tiny dorks. Alright, new plan. Disgusting. Alright, this is, oh, those are short. Hey guys, I'll be right back.
3 hours later.
And we're back again, folks. Alright, so I grabbed my other screwdriver, and it seemed like this camera was still up too high and you couldn't really see what I was doing, so I moved it down even more. Hopefully you're not now looking at my you know, business end. We will see here. So I got something else here, and we're gonna lose our marbles. They've been gone for years. Alright, one in there. You know what, I think it's almost lunchtime, you guys. One in the back here. Oh my, it's not gonna work anyways. We're gonna stick you in a different hole. Oh my. Is it gonna work in a different hole? I don't even know. I'm losing it. Losing it! No, we can't stick it there. try that. Hey, look at that. It's my top box. Alright. That was an adventure. Now we're going to see if we can't get this finished up. Because I'm getting hungry. I burp when I get hungry. Isn't that a fun little factoid that you wanted? I don't like how my wrist does this. You know, I don't know, it looks weird. I'm going to try to address that. But then what's more worse, I was going to say a different word, but this is a YouTube video, so I can't be homophobic or whatever. So I'll just say this. So what's worse, having my wrist like this or being like this? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. See if I can get banned from everywhere. That Paul guy, he's such a horrible person. I can't believe he says this stuff on his YouTube channel. Well, I can't believe that. I got nothing, folks. I'm just rambling. Just rambling, just filling time. Randomly talking. Funny guy, yeah. Gosh. All right, and away we go again. That's life, that's life. That's what everybody says. Oh, man. Stop caring, just whatever. Tear it apart for all I care. I would use one of my power tools, but I only have long enough bits to fit in these holes. So we're just doing it all by hand. I should really get a proper screw gun, especially for my next video. I think that would be a good idea. Alright, here's a lesson, kids. When you go to put it together, don't forget anything. Okay. You gotta, you know what, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I work with an apprentice, and I'm sure whenever I start a sentence with, here's the thing, he always just cringes. Just like, oh, great. What's this guy gonna say now? I forget what I was gonna say anyways. Here's the thing, folks. Here's the thing. You gotta learn to laugh, because otherwise, you're just gonna go insane. I think that's on there good. What do you think? Viewers of the world, what do you think about that? Is that good? Oh, so smooth, so nice. So you can see here, I did spray this all up. It feels sticky. I don't know if I like this. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the last screw. Oh, that is hard to pull back. I like it. I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Okay, cool. That's it. I got at least an extra coil in there. Doing it the way that I did worked quite well. Sorry for jostling the camera. I'm gonna wipe this all down, and I'm gonna do some firing shots at home because the shop is kind of messy here. And yeah, I mean, I'm not a bodybuilder, but I use my hands a lot, and this is hard for me to pull back. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. If you got like that little handle thing to pull back, that'd be easier, but you know what? I like that. I like that a lot. So far it's worked well. Caulking it with this stuff, I don't know. We'll see. Hey, cool catchphrase. I'm out. Yeah. All right, cheers.